Let's see here. Home security, baby care, elder care, pet care, shop surveillance. You're watching this video because you're looking for a low-cost IP network camera that can be used in the scenarios that I highlighted just now. Well, you've come to the right place. Today we'll be reviewing the Kamtron wireless IP network camera, and it is a nice low-cost camera that you can set up very easily and it's easy to use. Let's take a look at it. Hi guys, this is Lali the Tinkering Tech, and on this channel I make stuff and do tech reviews, so please consider subscribing. Let's jump into the video. Alrighty, let's see what's inside the box. So apparently they're running some promotion about a free SD card. There are some instructions on how to redeem it. I don't know if that'll be the case for every shipment they make for this product, but anyway, worth noting. Okay, it's a nice little box that it's packed in. It's got a, these are the instruction manual. Here's an RJ45 Ethernet cable if you want to hardwire this thing. I think that's an option they give you. What else do they have? This is a micro USB cable to power the device, I assume. Here's a wall mount. This seems pretty okay. The plastic's kind of flimsy, but then again, you don't need a high quality wall mount since this thing is not very heavy. But this goes in the wall, and you can, how does this go? Yeah, it goes in here, and you can adjust the camera angle as needed. So that's that. What else? They give you a power adapter that would go with the USB cable to power the device. Some mounting hardware, and here's the camera. Let's take a look. Looks pretty nice, pretty well built. Doesn't seem very flimsy or anything. Yeah, what's on the back? So you have a micro USB port for the power. There's a SD card slot. Here's a reset switch, and then you got a RJ45 connector here. If you want to hardwire this thing, of course you have a Wi-Fi option as well. But if you want something more reliable, then I would recommend the Ethernet cable that connects here. So this guy will go right here if you don't want to use a Wi-Fi option. Yeah, and then the SD card will go in there. What else does it have? So here's a microphone port. These look like indicators for Wi-Fi and Ethernet connectivity if you hardwire it. And then this is the camera, as you can see, and this thing swivels up and down. So let's hook it up and see how it works. The cable that comes with the camera seems like a pretty long USB cable. It's about 5 feet in length. So that gives a lot of room to work with when you have to run this to an outlet to power it. So let's plug this thing in. So it seems to be on. You can see a little red LED in there. So this seems to be the app that you have to download. I'm using an Android device. It says MIPC when I type in Kamtron in the Google Play Store. So now let's open the app and see what the configuration looks like. We're now going to skip ahead and take a look at the actual usage of the camera. We're not going to cover the setup of the camera or the app setup. These are pretty straightforward to do as if you can follow along the instructions as provided with the camera. The actual camera setup was a little finicky. It was a little difficult to get it to basically set up with your Wi-Fi network. there's this weird like an audio thing that the camera plays that your phone has to listen to in order to get it to work correctly and to actually connect to the network. So other than that, it was okay. The process wasn't too complicated. But as I said earlier, if you can follow along the instructions, you should be able to set it up. Let's take a look at the usage of the camera. Okay, I now have the camera set up and also the app installed and running. It definitely was a bit of a process to get the camera connected to my Wi-Fi. It was a little flaky at times. I don't know why. It just took a bit of effort to get the camera to actually start the configuration process using the reset button according to the instructions. So yeah, it was a bit of a process just trying to get the camera set up by pressing the reset button. You're supposed to hear a voice prompt that took a bit of time. So overall, I would say the user experience is not that great setting it up, but nevertheless, I was able to get it working. So here I have created an account on the app. I've added the camera, and there's a wizard that walks you through the process. And here you see the camera has been enabled, and you can actually see the live feed. If I just move my hand in front of it, the camera, you can see it. So right there, the camera is facing this box here, so you can actually move the camera around by just swiping up or down, and left or right as well. And you can also zoom in like that by pinching. So yeah, some of the features they have here are you can listen to audio. So there's actually a microphone on the camera itself that will allow you to listen to audio, and there's a mic that you can speak through, and there is a microphone, and there is a speaker on the camera that you can speak through as well by holding down the press to speak button here on the app. Testing 1 2 3. And with the audio enabled, you can hear yourself. Let me shut it off before it has some echo. You also have a option to take snapshots if you wanted to. So you can take freeze frames. You can also record video clips by hitting the little video icon, and this saves the clips locally to your phone. It says it's in 1080p HD, and here you have a few other video related control knobs like brightness, contrast, saturation, sharpness, and also you can do auto day and night mode. The camera also is able to do night vision, so if you turn off the lights, it actually switches to night vision automatically. That concludes the review of the Kamtron wireless network camera, which is a nice 1080p camera that's low cost and easy to use. If you like this video, please smash the thumbs up button and also consider subscribing to the channel. And if you'd like to purchase a camera, there's a link in the description below where you can purchase the camera. Thanks for watching this video, and catch you on the next one.